Okay, so we're here at 2104 Ridgemont Drive in Los Angeles, 90046. There is a clean out located inside of the garage on the wall over there. It's probably picking up the right-hand side of the house. There are bathrooms on the left-hand side of the house on the bottom floor. So we like to check as much of the sewer line as possible. So we climbed up on the roof over here on the left-hand side of the house where we're running our camera through a roof vent. Now, obviously, we cannot check every pipe in the house. We're here to check the main sewer line. We always try to do as best as we can. And so running the camera from the roof vent over here, we're all the way out into the street where the pipe is slightly blocked over here, and we cannot get our camera all the way through here. You can see there's a little bit of a blockage in the line. So water's being held up over there. We did find a lot of paper and stuff. It's possibly there could be some roots in the line there. This is the 6-inch clay lateral out in the street. Pretty good over there. As it comes back onto the property, you can see we do have some clay piping. A little bit of crack over here, slightly cracked. You're going to find little cracks like that in a clay pipe. We're more interested in like a big break or something like that. Little cracks, minor roots is very common. And that's what you're going to find in sewer lines. But we need a good accessible clean out in order to clean the line out. Clay pipe over here looks fine. Pretty clear so far, except for a little bit of cracks, which is very normal. Comes back to some ABS plastic here. Now this is where the right-hand side of the house is going to tie in, and we'll continue our inspection from there to see if we can get our camera through. Comes back with clay piping, and it's going to turn here. And a little bit of roots right over here, right at the cast iron to clay connection. We're going to recommend that a clean out be installed over here. This is outside of the house. Coming back here, the cast iron main line doesn't look too bad. It has minor rust buildup. Remember, we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside. But looking at the inside of the pipe doesn't look too bad. We always recommend that you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. And remember, like I said, we cannot check every pipe in the house. We went through one vent over here. It was the only vent that would allow us to go through. So this is the main line going through to the left-hand side of the house where the bathrooms are located. Of course, you want to have your general inspector flush everything, run all the water everywhere, make sure everything's draining properly. Okay, so here it's going to turn, it's going to come up the roof vent. There we're on top of the roof over here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, and we're going to continue our inspection from the clean out located inside of the garage. Okay, so running the camera from the 3-inch clean out located in the garage, we reached the same spot. It feels like roots to us over here. So we just cannot get our camera through. There's just been too many turns and stuff, and the roots are coming probably through the bottom of the pipe. We're definitely going to need a camera, a clean out outside. The line's going to need to be hydrojetted in order to complete this inspection. You can see ahead there, look. Yeah, definitely roots. So probably going to need, I ran a lot of water. The water was flowing. Didn't really back up or anything, but it's definitely going to need a good clean out, accessible clean out in order to able to hydrojet the sewer line over here. You can see there are some slight little dislocations in the line. It's very common for a sewer clay pipe to have that. Just don't flush the tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. Have a good clean out outside the way you can clean the line. Obviously somebody's running some water right now. And we need to probably periodically clean the line, but we need to complete our inspection. We're going to need a proper clean out outside, a hydrojetter, and run the camera. I'd like to give it a proper okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop the recording over here.